What up, everyone? This is Mr. Lord, Dr. Professor, Dark Joker, here with another edition of Traditional Fans with Opinions, where I'll give my reviews for whoever I watched, read, or played today. And who are traditional fans with opinions? That is myself, and that is you, the viewers. With all that being said, on with the reviews. Dynasty, The Revival, Season 1, Episode 7. So, in this one, so I guess Willie had been watching the TV show Alone, where you have, people go out in the woods, you know, alone, try to basically survive in the woods. So so you see him throughout the episode talking with uh Martin, Jace, first appearance of Jace outside flashbacks. So it's nice to have Jace back. We see Sai, I think Godwin's there as well. So they're talking about it. And basically Willie says that basically the women in the family, like his daughters, uh, somewhat surrogate, like so the two daughters, Sadie, Bella, then Rebecca, who's like not officially adopted, but basically their daughter, and Mary Kay, who's John Luke's wife. Basically, they go to the woods and basically they have to like survive in the woods. As to what Will's idea to make them more Robertson like to learn some skills he had to learn as a kid in order to, well, literally survive being from a poor family. While that's going on, the men try to take care of their respective kids. And so it's funny, so Willie, and, basically Jay, Cy, Godwin, Martin, they're talking about who would do the best. Like, I think like Willie says Bella will probably win. I think Jace picks can't remember who Jace picks, but like basically each of them make picks who will win. Like now, say they being pregnant. Personally, I would have concerns about seeing them having a pregnant woman do that. So that's one of the reasons why Willie like kind of keeps an eye on things from a distance, offers each of them help once, and two, because according to Corey, I guess he'll spoil the daughters. Like basically the daughters always like have their fingers wrapped around like his fingers wrapped around them. So basically, yeah, none of them make it through the night. They don't last a day. They were hoping Will is hoping it'd be a week. They don't last a day. So Sadie quits first when she smells Willie cooking burgers. Then Mary Kate and Rebecca, who had come across each other, they smell. I think they smell the burgers and they quit. And then Bella ends up winning, kind of by default, even though her shelter sucked. And then, so what's been well is the men are so it's kind of funny. So Christian has to put on like a so while he's like work he wants to work out, but like one of the daughters like wants one of him and Say's daughters wants to like guess play princess, and Christian has to wear a princess dress. And I think he like wears it while he's working out. Now, why he doesn't have a spotter, I don't know. I feel like that, especially with the little one running around, then John Luke's idea is to build a fort. Yeah. So like then like John Reed was trying to do that. So then basically I think all of them take the kids to like a trampoline. One of the kids like actually hurts herself. But it's like whatever, okay. Okay, quick cry, back on trampoline. That's how kids are. So yeah, overall, I thought it was a good episode. I thought it was really funny. It was nice to see Chase back. Yeah, I really like this episode. Looking forward to the next one. Rick and Morty season 8, episode 8. So this is a Jerry-centric episode. So Jerry sees another Jerry eat cereal, and this other Jerry, whose road name is Mochi, has like some 5 o'clock shadow. Basically, everyone on his world has 5 o'clock shadow. So Jerry catches Bucci, and basically they talk at like the mall. Jerry says he's considering getting a job at American Eagle, which leads to Bucci calling him Eagle Man, which I guess becomes his road name. So basically, Bucci tells Jerry about like how he goes on the road, finds cracks in the multiverse, all the portals that Rick uses to like basically just go travel around. So they do that a little bit. Then there's an issue, so they have to go through Grand Central, which is run by uh, by this group of Jerrys, and then and then basically all their stuff gets taken, and so they're hunted by the other Jerrys. Then they end up getting back to Bucci's world, where Bucci's Rick helps them get back to Grand Central. Then they get back, like I think they deal with all the evil Jerry's. Then Muchi gets Jerry back to his world. Apparently, the family have been looking for him. Yes, Jerry doesn't explain what it is. Rick possibly knows about the road, but who knows? So yeah, for a Jerry-centric episode, it's not bad. You generally would expect a Jerry-centric episode to suck. Like the Rick and Morty anime, the best episode was a Jerry episode, which says a lot about how awful that show was. And Jerry, yeah, I mean, for a Jerry centric episode, it was fine. I would say it was okay. You know, I mean, it's Jerry. Like, Jerry's not necessarily meant to be like some big time great character. He's meant to be a loser. Overall, that was an okay episode. So, looking forward to the next one. Sakamoto Days, episode 12. So, in this one, so Taro Sakamoto, Liu Xiaotang, and Shin trying to figure out more about the death row inmates that Slur is sending after them. Then this assassin group called the Order is trying to find the death row inmates as well. One of them warns Sakamoto to stay away. And then inside this like convenience store, Shin and Liu are attacked by Saul, one of the like one of the death row inmates who like likes to give people good endings. Basically, I guess you could say a more twisted version of Yuji from Jujutsu Kaisen, where Yuji, one of the goals he had is he wanted people to have good deaths. Now but Yuji wasn't trying to go around murdering people to do it. While Saul is a freaking serial killer who wants people to die in a glorious fashion. He doesn't like Shin because he thinks Shin's boring. And so, what's funny is, Sakamoto and Blue are given B ranks as far as like targets go. Shin's given a D rank. Shin's a little pissed off about being ranked below Blue. And he's like, she's just a drunk. So, Shin fights Saul inside the convenience store. A bunch of explosion stuff happen. Uh, Basically, Blue and Shin both get hurt. Then, when Saul says he's gonna kill, Sakamoto cares about before killing Sakamoto himself, Shin like just breaks. Like it's like he like awakens something and like he's able to like predict the future and all that. He has some hidden talent with his psychic powers, like his mind read powers. So like yeah, he just starts wrecking Saul, and that leads to like the next episode. So yeah, I really like this episode. It's nice to see Sakamoto Days back. This is a great anime. Like basically like a funny version of John Wick. So yeah, I really like this episode. Looking forward to the next one.
And that's it. Did y'all like the stuff I reviewed? And if you have your own opinions about all that, you put all that in the comments. Thank you for watching, and like, subscribe, and all that. And look forward to the next video.